let's talk about the UDFA of the day. This is a new segment that I thought of myself, the UDFA of the day. I like it because it kind of rhymes. Also, who doesn't want to know about the like the up and comers? We're always going to talk about the rookies. And maybe I should talk about the rookie of the day too, but the UDFA of the day. First, it was Isaiah Nayor a few days ago. He had that beautiful leaping catch. Niners put it out on their social media. That was big. Then 2 days ago was Jacob Robinson. He's becoming like the lockdown cornerback of the third string defense. Today, the UDFA of the day was running back Cory Kiner. We've been waiting for Cory because every year it seems the Niners have an undrafted free agent running back, or every other year, who's really good and maybe even better than the running back they drafted. Like last year, there was that guy from Missouri whose name I forget because he sucked. But the year before, or 2 years before, I forget, Jordan Mason, when they had Jordan Mason, they drafted Ty Davis Price. It was clear pretty quickly that Jordan Mason was the one who was good, not Ty Davis Price. So far, Jordan James looks good, but he hasn't had a moment like Kiner had today. Kiner, he seems like, first of all, as a runner, Jordan James and Kiner are almost indistinguishable. One's 29, one's 49, so they got the 9. I want to say James is like a half inch taller. They're built similarly. Kiner's got a little bit more burst, I want to say, in his first 10 yards. James seems a little bit bigger, but they're both elusive. Kiner has these really, really impressive jump cuts. And he might be a little bit more elusive than Jordan James. But James is a little bit bigger, and he seems like he's a natural receiver, even though he didn't catch that many passes in college. And with Kiner, I was curious to see what kind of a receiver he would be. And he's made some nice catches in camp. I haven't really talked about it, but today he ran some wheel route up the sideline. He had Robert Beelan coverage, who's not, he's not a coverage guy, but he's big and fast, and it's tough to catch a ball over your shoulder, over a 6'5" guy who's right there when you're not a receiver. And he made like a diving, sprawling catch. It's like, okay, Cory. So that's someone to watch, because all he has to do is beat out Patrick Taylor Jr. And, if Kiner doesn't do anything in preseason, then there won't be any reason to put him on the 53-man roster. But if he plays well and it's clear that he's like the next Bobby Turner diamond in the rough, then the Niners might not be able to waive him and get him through waivers and onto the practice squad, because a lot of teams need running backs. So if he can just play better than Patrick Taylor Jr., we know he's okay. He's a vet. He's not going to all of a sudden break out this year. He's a solid player. Then he can make the team. So now all of a sudden I'm counting 3 undrafted free agents who have legit chances to make the 53-man roster. Isaiah Nayor, simply because Brandon Ayuk's going to start the season on PUP, but that creates a 6th spot. Jacob Robinson, Bernardo Green's hurt. He's got to beat out Saran Neal, who's really, well, he had an interception today. So, hey, he may not do it. Saran Neal picked off Tanner Mordecai today, who's maybe he's a gamer. I'm trying to be nice this offseason, all right? I don't want to Cam Latu anyone, although Cam deserved it. Man, he was awful. But no, I'm trying to be nice this offseason. So focusing on the positives. Cory Kiner. Those are the 3. There's got to be one more. Is there one more undrafted free agent? Stone Blanton. Now, the thing about linebackers is you can't really judge anything unless they have like a pick 6. You can't really judge anything until the pads go on, or really until there's preseason. Like, actually tackling is kind of important. Do they make the tackle? So we'll see about Stone Blanton. I have a feeling that he's going to kick ass in preseason, that he's going to be a tackling machine. So he's going to be competing with Jalen Graham for that 6th linebacker spot. He could win that. So it could be 4 undrafted free agents that make the team, 3 or 4, plus the 11 draft picks. I don't know if Junior Bergen's going to make the team, but they are like calling plays for him. Like, they have little gadget play. Today they did a bunch of ghost motion. You know what that is? Every team does it, but like plays where there's a fake reverse or an actual reverse built in. And that's how they've been using Junior Bergen. He may have caught one pass so far, but if he's going to make the team, it's going to be because he's an incredible returner and a guy that can run a reverse. He just doesn't seem big or fast to me. I don't really see it with Junior Bergen, but it's early, and maybe he's a gamer. Of course, maybe like when he's actually in a preseason game, he's going to make 11 dudes miss and score a touchdown on a punt return. I don't know. He catches it very cleanly, but if he's coming around in a reverse, he's not going to outflank NFL receivers. He's not that fast. Now, Senior Bergen, super fast. They should look into Senior Bergen. They don't have him though. Tyga style. Tyga style. Wu-Tang says, "You're the man, Grant." No, you're the man. Aha, you lose. Grunt Bone says, "How did Jake and Tang do today? Tang jersey giveaway." Do you know how quickly I'll lose my credential if I actually made that jersey? I should, though. It'd be a good way to go out. Grunt Bone. How did Jake and Tang do today? Jake Moody? You want to talk about Jake Moody?